Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy P-Lot, aka the Brick Slinger, and guess what? Your boy got something to say. Uh, Good morning if you're watching this already. But check this out. I've seen a picture of Kamala Harris and Lil Baby. It's one of the up-to-date rappers that's been doing big things and stuff. I never heard his music. I wouldn't say I never heard his music. I don't listen to his music. For a particular reason. But yeah, I saw a picture of Kamala Harris and him on the internet, and all I'm thinking to myself was, what's his plan? What's going on? Because maybe I'm the only one or one of the few people that's tripping, but what's Ice Cube, the guy that's supposed to be the one talking to these folks? Like, I understand that they don't really talk to folks that look like me, but yet smart on the field that needs to be taken care of. But shoot, from last year, Ice Cube put out a contract on Black America, a contract for Black America. And where's the conversation? Because back then, because last year was election year. Joe Biden, people was like, we're going to wait until after the election. Trump was practically, was almost on board, but probably had a meeting or two with Ice Cube and the people that was working with Ice Cube on this contract. What in the world's going on that nobody seemed to be paying attention to? Like, why we're not paying attention to the fact that Joe Biden's administration went over Ice Cube and went straight to Lil Baby. And maybe I'm not getting the full details, or maybe I'm not this, that, and the third. But I know one thing for sure: when Joe Biden was talking to Cardi B, that was for a reason. Now, Kamala Harris talking to Lil Baby, there's a reason. And unfortunately, it's not a reason to better Black America or Black people in America. If anything, it's to continue the entertainment factor that got these folks in the White House in the first place. Because remember, this is the same president that told Black folks on an urban radio station, if you don't know who you voting for, you ain't Black. And I know plenty of people will try to be like, that ain't nothing. At least he's better than Trump. At least he's better than Trump. Like, that's the best answer you can come up with. And I had these talks before. How in the world Joe Biden is better than Trump? And the only thing they can think of is from a Democrat, and they can only speak from a Democratic perspective. I chopped it up with a guy whose degree was in politics. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I even went toe to toe with a dude who was just straight stupid. Just straight point blank. And at this point, it's like all the thing they can think of and speak on is the fact that Joe Biden is better than Trump. Or I'm voting for Biden because I want Trump out of office, which doesn't make sense. Like, what does Joe Biden has that could have been beneficial for everybody, include Black folks? Especially when you talking about a guy who is responsible for the whole 3 strike bill, the cold crime bill. They got a lot of Black folks in jail, whether they deserve it or not. But yeah, we get excited to when Trump say stuff like, I'm the least racist president, the least racist person in the room. And a lot of y'all who voted for them, that was so ready for this man, Joe Biden, to be president, y'all voted for this dude because Trump, and mainly got excited when Trump said, hey, at least he said he was racist. No. He said he was least racist. So if that's the case, who you think is the most racist? Joe. Because Joe played a major role in continuing the loophole of the 13th Amendment. And then you got Vice President Kamala Harris, who also continued the loophole of the 13th Amendment. Now, I know many folks have stopped checking out the Constitution, but the 13th Amendment plays a part of African descendant folks to be free unless they committed a crime. So it's like we're no longer slaves, but we can still be slaves if we do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But yet, mainly folks voted for Joe Biden because of Kamala Harris. Like, she's a sister. She's multicultural. She graduated from a black university. And she's part of a sorority that is familiar within the community. All that stuff, this, that, and the third. But yet she plays a part. But yet, here's a guy and a girl that got in that seat because of black folks. But within the first 100 days of being president, first 100 days of being a brand new administration in the White House, and almost every community, every ethnic community has been taken care of except for the people that help put these folks in the seat. Ice Cube was trying to help us, and he got dirty work. Not just by the media, but by people that look like him, because his contract did not relate to everybody, including the women, which is not 100% true. I've seen that interview he had with those women, Vivica A. Fox, Selena Johnson, Claudia Jordan. They basically, and Lisa Ray, who practically was not trying to get at Cube the way the rest of them did. They got at him because they did not see they didn't see the big picture. They saw Ice Cube and Donald Trump. They wanted to make they wanted to make Ice Cube look so ridiculous it made no doggone sense. And then the one thing they brought up was the fact that the contract didn't have nothing for black women, when our reality, we talking about the contract of Black America. They're dealing with black people. Maybe I'm the one that's tripping, since maybe because I've been out of school for a while. But if we're talking about people, that it also includes women. But that's just an argument of its own. But the problem I have is, and here's my thing, and I'm got to go. Here's my thing. At the end of the day, we still seeing the same playbook being performed, the same game being played. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm practically staying on the independent game, staying on the independent route, because as far as I'm concerned, President Joe Biden, Vice President Harris, neither one of them has proven to do the work that black folks voted for them for. Neither one of them made promises within the black community that was solid enough. But yet, the Asian got they taken care of. The immigrants got something taken care of. The LGBT got something taken care of. Somebody within the black community wanted something to be taken care of, but that's been taken out the way. Now, what's going to be the deal with Lil Baby? I don't know. But quite frankly, it's obvious it's not going to be as more powerful, but maybe more popular than what Ice Cube tried to do. And what's sad is that people would rather bring up Ice Cube's past than acknowledge the present. that this man was looking out for our future in a way. But hey, this is what happens when you try to do good for folks, huh? But anyway, this is your boy P-Lot, aka the Brick Slinger. If you like what you heard, dislike what you heard, dislike button down there. Like button, dislike button, comment board. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe so you can get more videos like stuff like this, you know? Until then, keep sharpening one another. Support the kingdom. Take care and God bless. Laborers.